The Great Australian Doorstep.
Today it is a full day tour by train and bus along the White Pass and Yukon Route to the world famous Skagway, which is actually going back into Alaska. First stop is a gorgeous scenic lake lookout. Just look at those colours in the water. These bright blues and greens are made from the glacial silt that runs down out of these mountains and into the lakes. And here it settles on the bottom of the lake and gives the water the most beautiful tone. Next stop is Carcross for morning tea. Carcross, originally known as Caribou Crossing, is a very quaint little village nestled right on the banks of two massive big lakes, Lake Bennett and Nez Lake, with a population of just 289. It is also home to the SS Tootsie, which was launched in 1917 and held 110 passengers. She was built especially for the tourism business here on the lakes. In 1955, the career of the SS Tootsie ended and she was hauled out of the water. But in 1990, a fire destroyed most of the Tootsie, which was devastating for not only the locals, but also the tourists who used to come here in their droves and have many memories cruising these gorgeous lakes aboard the Tootsie. In winter, these lakes completely freeze over. It is amazing to think that it can get that cold to freeze an entire lake. The countryside throughout the Yukon is just breathtaking. And now it is time to board our train to venture further up the very scenic White Pass and Yukon Route. It's the railway of the world. Built in 1898 during the Klondike Gold Rush, the White Pass and Yukon Route is a marvel of engineering despite the harsh weather and ridiculously challenging work conditions faced by the thousands of workers who built it. Welcome aboard the White Pass and Yukon Route Scenic Railway. This is going to take us from Whitehorse in Canada all the way to Skagway in Alaska. It is a stunning trip so far, and they tell me that on board this train is where you'll see some of the most amazing scenery that Alaska and Canada have to offer. I'll see you next in Skagway. But now, some 114 years later, we take you on a journey to see the splendid panorama of mountains, glaciers and gorges, waterfalls, tunnels and bridges. Today we climb nearly 3,000 feet in just 20 miles. But now sit back and relax and enjoy the scenic railway of the world. Another activity you can do while coming up on the railway is to stay overnight in one of these converted rail cars. These people are doing just that. How exciting! Staying the night in the pure Alaskan wilderness. Welcome to Skagway. This place is awesome, so quirky and super original. Just look at some of these shops. Today it is freezing, but it just adds to the ambience. This place is out of this world. I don't care how cold it is. Skagway, with a population of just under 1,000, is located at the northernmost point on the Inside Passage, located in southeast Alaska. This is a place where the past lives on, where the cries of yesteryear still echo around every street corner, every bend in the trail. This is Skagway. Skagway is a shopper's paradise, an ideal place to sit, shop, look and linger. Visitors frequently comment that shopping in Skagway is the best in Alaska, thanks to the quality, variety and downright extraordinary stuff you will find.
The Great Australian Doorstep.